guys, this is Abhishek from gadgetnews.com, and today we are going to do the quick unboxing and quick review of the Samsung Gear S2 Classic, which is a new smartwatch coming in India. This is one of the most exciting smartwatch I saw at IFA Berlin when I attended the same. So this was one of the most exciting thing over there, and now it is coming to India on 21st of August. We are not sure about the pricing, but it should be launched at a very good price as per the information which we have got. Now talking about the specs, it has got a 1.2 inch Super AMOLED display. It has got a weight of approximately 42 gram, which makes it fairly light. It is made up of stainless steel. It has great build quality. It has got Corning Gorilla Glass 3 as far as the protection of the glass is concerned, which is there on the top. And you have got 316 to 360 pixels resolution, and it has an always on display. And this smartwatch is not running on Android Wear. This is running on Tizen. So this is the Samsung answer to Android Wear watches which we have seen. So let's take a look what we have inside the packaging, and before we do that, let's take a look over the packaging itself. So this is not the retail package which you will see in India. This is an imported unit, and Samsung has actually shared this one for our review. As far as the back side is concerned, the back side indicates some specifications which includes the 1.2 inch display. It has Bluetooth 4.1, Wi-Fi, NFC functionality is also supported, and it is IP68 certified. That means you can actually submerge this thing inside water for 30 minutes till the depth of 1.5 meter, and it will still keep on working. So this is how the packaging look like, and most of the things are mentioned in some other language on this package. So we will just go and unbox this. This is the Samsung Gear S2 Classic, whereas you have other options also available. So you have different other models for this watch available. So let me break the seal and show you what we have inside. And here we have another seal. And that's how the packaging look like. And the first thing which we see in the package is the Samsung Gear S2 Classic. It has a leather strap over there, which looks very good. And this is how the rotating dial look like. Now one of the best thing about this watch is that this is one of the first few watches to have a rotating dial. So again, the overall look and feel of this watch is quite premium. It looks like a traditional watch, and on the other hand, it looks much better than a regular smartwatch. So let's take a look what else we have inside the packaging. Further going inside the packaging, we can see that we have a charger dock over there. So this is the charging dock on which you need to place the watch, and then it will start charging. This is the LED notification light, and this is the dock where you can place it and charge it. Apart from this, let me take a look what else we have inside the package. Here we have got a charger. This is the charger which comes within the package, and it is a 0.7 ampere charger. So not a 1 ampere charger, but that's how the current rating should be for this watch. Make sure you are not charging it with the regular smartphone charger of Samsung or any other 1 ampere or 2 ampere charger. Let me take a look what else we have. We have one more strap which is coming within the package, and this is one side of the strap only. So this is also coming within the package. And then we have some user manuals over there, which we are not going to take a look at because they are not in English. And these are all the package contents of the Samsung Gear S2 Classic smartwatch. Let's start with the review of the Samsung Gear S2 smartwatch, which is looking very nice and premium, and it has got very good build quality as well. It has got stainless steel, and on the strap you have got very good quality of genuine leather. The overall look and feel of that watch is quite premium, and Samsung has optimized it the way they wanted to. They have also included one more strap so that you can have a small size strap as well. All you need to set up this watch is you need to first of all download Samsung Gear on your Android phone. You can pair it with other phones as well, so you can almost pair it with any non-Samsung phone as well. In our case, we used Lenovo. As far as the quality of the strap is concerned, it is made up of very good quality of leather, and it is very nicely finished. Everything as far as stitches are concerned are also very nicely finished. You have got the L size strap applied on the watch. You can always change it to the small size in case you would like to use that small strap. You do have stainless steel on the buckle as well. So the metal part, which is the buckle, which actually holds the strap together, is also made up of stainless steel, which is also good. So the overall build quality of each and every material which has been used to manufacture this watch is quite premium. It has got IP68 certification, that means it is dust and waterproof, and you have 1.2 inch of display, which is 316 to 360 in terms of the pixels. Weight of the watch is around 51 gram. It is again very nice in terms of the look and feel, and this is one of the first few watches to have the rotating dial. As I already told you, you just need to press the power button. There are two buttons on the edges on the right hand side. The lower button is the power button and the upper side button is the button which allows you to go back from the menu. So the moment you start rotating the dial from the left hand side, you can see all your notifications which are being sent from your smartphone to this watch, and you can actually read what is there inside those notifications. However, in order to act on these notifications, you just need to tap on this and it will open these notifications on your smartphone as well. In case you would like to open the application, you cannot access more contents apart from the notification contents. As you start using the UI, you have the first option, which is the S voice, which allows you to give voice instruction to this watch. You also have the buddy feature, in which you can access your favorite contacts which are there on your smartphone. So it will access all those favorite contacts from your smartphone and you can message them, you can call them, and again you can type on this watch. However, typing is slightly difficult, but calling is fairly easy. The moment you tap on any number to call, it will start dialing that number. You can always reply to the message in case you receive a message from any of your buddies, and there are some fixed set of messages which are already there on the watch, and you can also add your own in case you want to. You have weather application as well, which allows you to track the weather of your city, and you can also add more cities without even accessing your phone. You can also access Google Calendar, and all the events which are there in the Google Calendar will be accessible. You can see the complete calendar for each and every day and the tasks which you need to do, and also the meetings on which you are going to attend on that particular day over here on the watch itself. And this is something which is a very nifty feature which will be helpful. The 1.2 inch display on this device is a Super AMOLED display. It is very good in terms of viewing angles, and it is also very sensitive to the finger touch. You can easily control the interface by using the touch screen on the watch, and it is fairly easy to navigate in between options and access anything on the watch using the touch screen itself. You don't need rotating dial all the time. Now let's talk about the watch faces. You have a lot of watch faces which are already preloaded on the watch. You can actually adjust the watch faces. You can stylize them as well. You can set any of the watch faces which are there already. You can also download more watch faces using your smartphone, using the application which is the Samsung Gear application, which you need to install to set up this watch. But the watch itself comes preloaded with a lot of faces you can download. All these digital faces are there, powered by different publication as well as different other faces which have been designed for this watch specifically. So you have a lot of customization options as far as watch faces are concerned. You have the option to track the daily weather. You have different shortcuts for playing and pausing the music on your smartphone. You can also measure your heart rate in case you are doing a workout or anything else. You also have more custom features on this watch. For example, you can bring up the multitasking menu by pressing the home button twice, and it will bring up the multitasking menu, and you can kill all the applications which are running on the watch. Wearing this watch on your hand is fairly easy. It is like a conventional watch you wear. In terms of the look and feel, it looks much better than a conventional watch, and in terms of functionality, it does much better than a regular Android Wear smartwatch which you might have seen till now. Let's talk about the application interface which you have on your phone. You can actually specify the shortcuts, the position of these shortcuts as well. You can customize the location of these shortcuts from the application itself. You can also send content to your Gear S2, which includes the music track as well as the photos. So you can actually send photos from your smartphone itself via Bluetooth, and they will open up on the Gear S2 and they will look very good. And we can just show you an example. So we tried sending a photo from the smartphone, which was the Samsung Note 4 with which we paired it. And when we tried sending this photo, it was immediately appearing on the watch in the gallery application. So you just need to open the gallery application and tap on the photo which you have sent, and you can see the photo over there. Again, the complete photo will not appear, but a crop part of the photo will appear. Another functionality of the application is that you can find the smartwatch from the application itself, and you can also find the smartphone from your Gear S2. In case both of these are paired with Bluetooth, you can find both of them with each other. So in terms of functionality, you get much more functionality and more features from this watch as compared to any other smartwatch out there. Let me conclude my review with some of the pros and cons I would like to highlight for the Gear S2 after using it for approximately 3 to 4 days. Now, some of the pros of this particular watch is going to be the very very good display. It has a Super AMOLED display which looks very nice, and it has got great viewing angles as well. The touchscreen of the watch is also very responsive to the finger touch. The overall build quality, design and the premiumness of the watch does make it very special, and functionality wise it is very special because of the rotating dial. You have much more functionality on this smartwatch as compared to any other smartwatch, and this is something which I say very positively. Charging dock of the Gear S2 is also very nicely designed. It is designed to hold the watch as well in case you are charging it. So when you place it in the right way, that means both the buttons should be at the bottom when you charge it on the dock. You will lift the watch and the dock will also get lifted with the watch itself. And this is something which has been done very nicely. It has got NFC support. So the moment you put it on the dock, it will start charging, and you will also see a LED notification light. And if it is placed in the right way, then you can lift the watch and the dock will also get lifted with it, and you can see that right now happening in front of your screen. Now let me talk about some of the cons of this particular watch. Some of the cons are going to be the UI. Again, the UI is responsive and smooth, but it does have some lag when you use it in day-to-day usage. As far as the battery backup of the watch is concerned, it is fairly 1 day. So 1 day of battery backup is the watch backup you will get when you use it. So you will have to charge it approximately after a day of usage. Although you do have power saving mode supported on the watch, with which you can extend the backup of the watch in case you use that. Apart from that, another con of the watch is going to be the limited apps which are there on Tizen. So Tizen is a fork of Android which is by Samsung, and they have customized it to a level so that it can respond very differently on this watch, and it does help to achieve you the kind of functionality you are looking forward to. But again, there are limited apps on Tizen platform right now, and I do not see much of the apps coming up, but Samsung plans to improve the situation, and let's see what happens. As far as hardware is concerned, it has a Qualcomm CPU which is a dual core 1 GHz CPU. There is no support for micro SD memory card. It has an inbuilt storage of 4 GB, and there is 512 MB of RAM, and the device is fairly responsive and smooth in day-to-day usage, although there are some lags in the UI, but UI can be improved on this watch. And this is all I have to say. I would like to give a thumbs up to the Samsung Gear S2, which is definitely better as compared to the previous iteration which we have seen from Samsung, which was Gear S. So this watch has improved and it will keep on improving. As of now, I give a thumbs up to it. In case you have any questions and queries, please leave your questions and queries in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.